Hey guys, I'm live and I had an issue again with the scheduled live stream. So I'm here with a new stream, but I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a week and I've missed you guys, I really have. And I actually created a buy me a coffee link so that if you, find these live streams interesting, or like if you wanted a way to support me in any way, I'd be so grateful. And I'm going to link my buy me a coffee link here. Hang on a sec. This one. But yeah, how is everyone? How are you guys? Okay. If you buy me a coffee. Hey Christina. Link. I'm glad you're good. Yeah. This is my link. But yeah, only if you want to. It's not mandatory. But yeah, I don't know why, but like whenever I'm whenever I go live, whenever I schedule a live and I try to like go on that live, it doesn't work. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else has that issue. But yeah, I'm good. I don't know, not much has changed since last week. But yeah, I've been working on yoga and I've been able to like do some new poses that I couldn't do before. Which it's always like I always put stuff on my stories on my Instagram, but it's a private account, so if you want to follow me, you can. It's this. Nope. I'm pretty sure. Very productive. Yeah. If you want to, by the way. This is my Instagram and I post stuff on my stories with my yoga progress thing. I just like doing that. But like it's private because I want to know who's following me, you know? I just want to like, I don't know, if I make it public then like I don't know who's following me, and it's just I just prefer like knowing who like looks at my Instagram, you know? But yeah, I always accept. Yeah. Yeah, you're a Virgo, you get it. You know, just I don't know, because I'm not particularly I wouldn't say I'm a private person. Maybe I am private with certain things. Maybe I am. Maybe I just didn't know myself. I didn't realize till now. But maybe I am a private person. But yeah. I don't know. It's July. I can't believe it's July already. We have less than half a year to go till the end of the year. I didn't ask a question, but I got 9 of Wands and the Hierophant. Taking things slowly, for sure, for me. For real, the months have gone by. Yeah, I know. So quick. So fast. The year's going by so fast. Anything interesting happening in your life, Christina? Anything to update us on? But I just have to say thank you so much, by the way, Christina, for like always showing up to every live. I'm so grateful that like people are interested in these lives. What do you get for Ivan and me for the month of July? Okay. What's coming up for Christina and Ivan for July? In July, this month. Anything we need to know? Nothing interesting yet. Just taking it day by day. That's good. Interesting. Okay, the first card I got was the Three of Swords, and don't be scared, it's not anything like that bad. And then Five of Pentacles, and then okay, so I feel like this month is going to be a bit of a challenging month, but it's kind of like testing you guys' relationship, and like how because the final card is the Magician, it's like how you're going to get through difficult times, and that's really important too. Like you don't, like the best relationships, you kind of go through difficult things together, and that's what makes you stronger as a couple. So I feel like because the first card is the Three of Swords, and Three of Swords is like heartbreak, but also like the Swords is a mental card, mental, like in your head kind of card. So I feel like if you if you feel in this month that your direction isn't the way, like you're not going in the direction you think you should be going in, don't worry, because this is just a challenge, like one of your challenges that you just have to go through in life, and it's testing our mental, yeah, exactly, your mentality in your relationship. And also the Five of Pentacles is about feeling lost, lost in terms of lost in direction, and but also Pentacles is a financial card, but I don't feel like this is the financial message. It's more like how like this July is going to kind of help you learn how you deal with difficulties in your relation, like how you come together as a couple in difficult situations. But the ultimate card is the Magician, so you do have the power to like together get through it. So don't worry about it. I've been doing meditation before bed so I can be calm and let go of worries and overthinking. That's amazing. That's really good for you. I highly recommend meditation. We all need to do it, It's good for our mental health and our emotional and physical health, for sure. Yeah, hi, light in the world. How are you? Yes, I agree. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. I recognize you as well. It's so cool how like the same people come back. Like that makes me so happy. I feel like we have our little community here. Upload default. Hang on. I'm going to put this here. Hey! You got a notification, Lauren. Wow. I'm so happy to see you. I'm always at your lives, but like I've never seen you here, and I'm really glad that you got a notification. Wow. YouTube decided to like let you in on the secret of my lives. My YouTube lives. That's amazing. Glad I'm here too. Thank you so much, Light in the World. Wow. I'm so happy you're here, Lauren. Like, I can't believe you're actually here. But yeah, this is what I do on I've been telling it to send me notification, and it just doesn't. Oh, what's wrong with YouTube? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I'm glad it did. I'm glad that YouTube decided to send you a notification. Yeah, amazing. Oops. What's wrong with my some things? Okay, here. I'm back. Yay. Yeah. So I don't know. I do these lives. But I don't know what I'm doing. Like sometimes, like if I don't have any questions to like give readings on, I just end up talking whatever, like nonsense. but apparently the moon's in Virgo right now. I don't know what that means. But I have a moon in Virgo, so I don't know if that's like supposed to affect me in a way, but if anybody knows, let me know. I'm not an astrologer. I like astrology, but I don't really know that much information. Oh, but I just talked about Virgo, and I have the Prince of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles card. Maybe it's time for like grounding and hard work, perseverance. I don't know. It probably does. Yeah. But what's the month now? I just said July. It's July. My mom is in Capricorn. Oh, your moon's in Capricorn. I said, wow, amazing. I'm learning astrology, but I don't know too much. I'm sure it affects you if it's in your big three. Yeah, I feel like it probably does, yeah. And also it's like the moon's in Virgo and my moon's in Virgo, so I don't know, it must mean something. But like Lauren, let me know when you study like more astrology, because I know you talk about astrology quite a bit on your live. So yeah. Also, I'm looking forward. Do you have a live coming up tomorrow? Lenormand reading or something like that. I don't really know how to read those cards, but that would be so cool. If I get your notification, I'll join you. But yeah, gosh. But YouTube's funny. I don't know. But yes, live tomorrow. I'm new to the Normand. Yeah. Me too. I don't know anything. I'm new. Like I don't even have a deck. But yeah, I'm excited for you, for your live and learning the Normand. But yeah, you guys. But like, I don't know if it's okay for me to talk to people about you. But like, Lauren's in psychic. Like, and she says psychic Lauren. But she's a psychic, and she like gives readings, and she started initially like without even using cards. So yeah, she's an actual pro. So like if you needed a reading, you could go to her as well. Yeah, I get readings quite a lot from Lauren too. But yeah, but I don't know, what are we even talking about? In astrology, the moon represents. Thank you, Lauren. um, in astrology, moon represents our emotional impulses and our feelings and what we feel called to do. When in Virgo, the moon pushes us towards a desire to serve others, often in ways. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's me. I want to serve people. Are you giving readings? Yeah, sure, I am. I haven't gotten a question yet in this live, but I'll give readings. I have this tarot deck. This is called the Tarot Apocalypsis. The deck. It's so cool. Like, I don't know. I like this deck. It's supposed to be like Greek myths or something. I don't know. Can't click on her name. Oh, okay. Maybe you'll have to like, if you put Psychic Lauren in the YouTube search bar, her channel will come up. How do you subscribe to her? You go to, I think you have to go to her channel and click subscribe. I don't think you can do it. Maybe you can't do it directly from the chat. But yeah. Does anyone have a question? Oh, can we ask questions? Yes, you can. Yeah, please ask questions. I want to like practice giving readings, but you know, I have to say I feel a bit nervous because Lauren's here. Because Lauren's a pro. I mean, I feel like she's a pro. Like she's like, to me, she's like a mentor. Like, so I feel kind of nervous, but yeah. Yeah, you have to search. Yeah, you have to search, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, thank you. What do my spirit guides have to tell me? Okay. Message from spirit guides for Christina. Wow, you're very strong. Your emotional strength. You have so much emotional strength, and tap into that whenever you feel lost or like you need strength. You have it. Like maybe sometimes you don't know that. Maybe like sometimes you don't know that you're like how strong you are. You know, so this is just a reminder that you're really strong. Haha, I'll leave in a bit. I'm about to eat with family. Thanks, Lord. No, I'm not telling you to go away, by the way. But yeah, enjoy your food with your eating with your family. Yeah, you're very strong. But you have a moon in Capricorn, so you are strong. You're really strong. Don't let me make you nervous, lol. Yeah. Thanks, Lauren. But yeah, I'm not telling you to go away. But thank you so much. Like I'm really shocked that you actually got a notification. I thought you'd never get one. But I don't know, how does that even work with YouTube? Like, do they like sometimes give notifications and other times not give notifications? I don't know. I've learned to tap into my strength within me. That's really good. Yeah. Sometimes we don't even know how strong we are until we like go through certain situations, and then you like we realize how strong you actually are, you know? So it's really important, I think. I've been told by several psychics that a male will try to deceive me. Can you tell me who this person is? And why do they want to harm me? Okay. The thing is, without even pulling cards, the first thing I got was like, be careful of your perception of like, you know, like if you think someone's going to deceive you, you're kind of attracting that. Wow. You're kind of attracting that towards you. And like, if you can see it as a learning experience, and like, then it's not going to be that much of a big deal. But okay, the card that just like literally flew out was the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is somebody who's very kind of, they seek happiness. Well, is that the word? It's like they like the pleasures in life, you know, like this person, like she's really like she's like laying back in her chair and like eating her grapes, and then these two people look like they're serving her. No, this person, what's this person, maybe this is a statue, but this person is like serving her. And I think if this is the person that's gonna deceive you, they're the type of person who, the male figure is the type of person who's like really, he likes the pleasures in life, like the pleasures of life, like the good food, and like I also heard gambling, like that kind of type of person. This is the type of person that's coming into your life who's going to deceive you. But the message I got was like, don't take it too seriously. Like, don't be like, you know, what's the word? Like don't be like expecting it to happen, because the more you do, the more you attract that into your life. So like, don't even think of it as a big deal, like, or whatever, you know. I never thought anyone was out to get me, but when like 10 psychics tell me the exact same thing and tell me to be careful, so I wonder, I would be an idiot not to take heed, you know. But good advice. I'm gonna back it up, blank it out or something, block it out or something. Okay. What was your other question? Who's and why they're gonna deceive you? Is that what you asked? Will well, can you tell me who it is and why they want to harm me? Why does this person want to harm life in the world? Okay, this card came up again. This is just they're kind of the only agenda is to seek pleasures in life. This is the type of person they are. So the type of person is that's the type of person, but also the reason is that they're just kind of like self-centered, for lack of a better word. They're just self-centered, you know, like all they're thinking about is just enjoying life for themselves, and like without any regard for anybody else. So that's why they're gonna deceive you. Why am I so intrigued with the Tibetan meditation? Okay, why is Christina so intrigued? Okay, I'm gonna do your question next, Lauren. Why am I so intrigued with Tibetan meditation? Okay, I don't have reversed cards, but for some reason this came up reversed. And Seven of Wands, when it's in the when it's in this position, the proper, what's the word? Not reversed. The upright position. It's about like working hard and kind of putting in a lot of extra effort, like physical effort into a project. But this came up this way for some reason, which is rare because I don't have reversed cards. So what this meditation gives you is a sense of like relaxation and like the feeling of not needing to work hard. So I feel like you're intrigued with the Tibetan meditation because it gives you relaxation. It gives you a feeling of not needing to work so hard. Because I feel like you're a really hard worker, and like, you know, we got that strength card before, and like you having inner strength. And sometimes I think also you being a Virgo and a Capricorn moon, I don't know why I'm talking about astrology, but it's coming. I don't know. I'm just gonna say what's coming to me. You are a hard worker, and you, with like through doing these meditations, it helps you have even like a short time where you're not having to work so hard. It's like helping you to relax, and that's why. Good to know. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed the reading. I'm gonna ask, what do I need to know about moving out of the US? I just heard do it. Do it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe because I want you to come to Tokyo and it's like my ego being like, do it. Moving out of the US. Okay, what does Lauren need to know about moving out of the US? Okay, guys are telling me to shuffle more, so I'm gonna shuffle as much as I can. And what does Lauren need to know about moving out of the US? Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. Okay. The Page of Cups, which is the Princess of Cups, is about good news. Even though also the Princess of Cups is somebody, a character who like follows their heart, even if it doesn't make sense why they're doing it. They just do it because they intuitively feel like it's the right thing to do. And okay, I'm gonna ask for get another card. The Hanged Man. Wow. Okay, so this is telling me, even though my ego was like, do it. And I'm glad I said it's my ego, because if I said I just heard do it, so you do it, like that would be really not good advice. I mean, this is a psychic reading, not advice. So I feel because this character, like, Lauren, you read cards, like the Page of Cups is somebody who like follows their heart, does things even if it doesn't make sense, but also it being a page, princess is the page in this deck, they're not mature yet. So even though it might be an idea for like the future, also the hangman coming up, the hanged man coming up is saying like, wait, just wait, just it's not right now, but it could be in the future, but it's not like at this moment. That's the message I got. I hope that makes sense. Also I want to see like the bottom of the deck. What's the bottom of the deck? Okay, the Judgment. Judgment is the bottom of the deck. Judgment is like the feeling of rebirth and I just heard rejuvenation. I don't know what that word means, but so it's like a refreshing idea. I feel like you could do it though. I don't know. Well, is there a possibility that Lauren will? Okay, nine of swords. So I don't feel like it's right now. I don't feel like it's now is the time. But you could travel, You could come to Tokyo again. And yeah, you should do a meetup in Tokyo. That's not part of the reading, but it's just me. But I feel like yeah, it's not right now, but it could happen in sometime in the future. Yeah, I have rebunked these predictions, by the way. I don't claim them, but I was curious to see what you had to say. Okay. Yes, that's true. Good to know. Yeah. I hope that makes sense, Lauren. I'm sorry I talk so much. But yeah, my ego's saying move, but I don't think the reading's saying that you should move. So out of the US, where would you go, Lauren? I want to I'm really curious. Where would you want to move to? If it's Tokyo, that would be amazing. But yeah. I'm behind. Oh, it's okay. You could get it. You could watch later. Yeah. How's everyone? I don't know. But like the other day, I saw somebody I saw somebody. There was somebody who joined the live from France, and that was amazing. That was so cool. Like, I'm really I don't know, I'm still fascinated by the idea that like anybody in the world can just watch this live. I just find that really interesting. I was talking to my father about this last night because I went to dinner with him and somebody else, and I was like talking to them about like how amazing it is that like we can just talk to people like who are really far away like in different countries and stuff. I don't know, I find that fascinating. It's 4th of July here. Oh yeah, happy 4th of July. But apparently I don't know, I was like watching videos on Instagram and people were saying like some people don't feel very patriotic this year. I think it's because of the whole well, the stuff that's been going on in the news. So I don't know. What's it like in the US right now? Is it tense? Or are people celebrating? I want to know. I haven't been to the US in ages. I think the last time I went was a month before I moved to Japan, so the summer of 2017. So I don't know what it's like right now. People acting crazy. Nothing now. People acting crazy. I see. What do you actually do? The thing is, I don't know anything about America. What do you usually do on like the 4th of July? Too much means, oh, okay. Too many mass shootings. That's so scary. Gosh. That's really sad though. Like I couldn't imagine that in Tokyo or Japan in general. Like it's very rare to have that kind of thing happen here. It's very safe. So like I don't know. Amazing how people are like that. It really is, and it's like become the new normal. Gosh. That's so scary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, what? How do people live like that? Like, I can't imagine it because I haven't experienced anything like that. So I lived in London, which was kind of, there were parts of London that were dangerous, but I don't think it's anything like guns and stuff. I don't know exactly. I stay home. Yeah, it's dangerous. Sorry, I've got family talking to me. Yeah, oh, it's okay. It's okay, Lauren. I understand. You have a family and like to look after and stuff, and I'm really grateful that you even showed up to the live. Like I didn't think you would ever because you told me about the notifications and stuff, and I understand you're very busy. So thank you so much for like even turning up. And it's okay, it's okay. You can watch it later. It's okay. It's not a problem. Making the event. Orchestrate these events. Meaning the government's orchestrating these events. Scary. What is wrong with the US government? Gosh. The thing is, I've only ever had good experiences in the US. because like the only memory I have of the US is Disney World in Florida. So I don't know, like I just can't. I mean, I believe you. Like it's well known that the US is dangerous, but like I can't fathom like the dangers and stuff. Like I know like in the news there are a bunch of. I think you are right. I've got the idea, but I want to move, but I'm mad about the state of the US. I want to go now. I know I need to plan and prepare more. Yeah, and I feel like maybe that's where the Princess of Cups comes from. Is like you're emotionally like you've had enough and like you just want to leave and you just want to move. And I get it, but it's more like you need, as you've said, like you need to have I don't know, like a grounded plan, like you know. So spot on. Thank you so much, Lauren. That's really encouraging coming from you. By the way, from anybody, but like especially because you do this as a like as your job. So I'm really grateful that like somebody who's as experienced as you is telling me that. Like that's really encouraging. Thank you so much. Competition, yeah. Look up the Great Rest. The Great Reset. I'm not very good at reading. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Look up the Great Reset. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna look this up right now because I can't. I'm one of those people that like when I find something interesting, I need to like research it. Great Reset. The Great Reset, World Economic Forum. The Great Reset is the name of the 50th annual meeting of the World Economic Forum, WEF, held in June 2020. The meeting brought together high-profile business and political leaders, convened by Charles, Prince of Wales, and the WEF. Wow, that's really scary. Oh, and there are books on it too. The Rise of the Creative Class. Who's Your City? Beyond Mass Production. The Breakthrough of Illusion. I'm gonna have to read all these books now. Gosh, that's so interesting. I'm gonna have to buy all these books and read them all. I really liked your interpretation of the Princess of Cups. Gave me something new to think about. I can send you links. Thank you so much. I'd love to like research all of that. And oh, by the way, I found that when you try to put a link of something in a comment of a video, it doesn't show up. But if you can put the links in the chat, I think it would work. I'm not sure, maybe not, but try. Please try. Maybe it will work. Read the link I sent you. It will fill you in. Which link is that? Okay, what's the first thing Ivan wants to do when we meet? When we reunite. What does Ivan want to do with Christina when they reunite? Justice. Okay, it's like get back the time that you lost together. Like you went while you were separate. When you were separated. I'm going to hop off, but thank you for reading. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Lauren. Thank you so much, and please give my regards to your husband and your baby, your family. Thank you so much. Take care. But yeah. So what was I saying? what was I saying? Yeah, so like get back the time that you lost together, you know, because justice, balance, restoring the balance. Also like head and the heart, heart and feather. What does that mean? I don't know, but but yeah, it's like get back the time that you lost, you know. That's what he wants to do. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you get the link? I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I look on my phone, maybe it will come up. But if not, could you send it to me on my Instagram message? I'm sorry, I'm asking for like so many things. Maybe it's... I don't see it. I don't see your link, Light in the World. Could you send it to me on my Instagram message? This is my Instagram, and then I'll get it. I'll post it again. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but if you don't, if it doesn't show up, this is my Instagram. You could send it to me on here. But yeah. I don't have Instagram, but do you have email? Yeah, I have email. This is my email. Thank you so much, Light in the World. Yeah. I hope you have a good time with Ivan, Christina. But yeah, hope everybody has had a good day, and I hope everyone has a good July. I feel like July is gonna be like one of those months where, like, well, this is a general reading, but I feel like it's gonna be very like restorative. I feel like the first part of the month, like the first 10 days, is going to be quite hectic, but after that, it's going to be quite restorative and like getting back, like retrieving your energy, you know, from the whole month. Yeah. See, like the first part of the month is going to be 9 of Wands, so like you're still kind of needing to like tie up loose ends and stuff, and like this is the like nine of Wands in the Rider-Waite deck is about the wound, somebody who's like very wounded after like having gone through like a battle, and they're like finally almost there. And I feel like this person, like this is saying like that's what the okay, we'll send email. Thank you so much. So I feel like this card is saying like the first part of the month is going to be quite hectic because you're like trying to tie up loose ends and things that you had left, you know, to the last minute. But then after that, it's going to be quite relaxing. This is the World card. The World is about endings and completions, but in like a good way. So I feel like it's going to be quite relaxing, restoring your energy and stuff. So I'm really excited for July. Thank you, beautiful girl. I gotta go. Thank you so much, Christina. Thank you for like always showing up to these lives. Take care. Take care. Have a good evening, night. Can I ask what kind of person I am? Like, what do you catch? Say about. Okay. What kind of person, what does Light in the World need to know in regards to her personality? Light in the World. What kind of person? Wow. Princess of Swords. So to me, this card is a talkative card. You're very talkative. You like talking, and also Swords is about information. So you're kind of you're like a student. You're a student of life. That's what I get. That's the kind of person you are that you need to know about. So I don't know. I hope that helps. And the bottom of the deck was the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords also is the Swords card, and Swords is about also information, same as the Princess of Swords. So yeah, I'm just getting you're very talkative. You like information. You like clear communication. So you don't like beat around the bush, which is kind of cool because I like that. I like those kinds of people, like people who are very direct. I don't know. Sometimes some people might think like you're harsh and stuff, but I don't know. I personally like clear communication, so it's not an issue for me. But yeah, that's the type of person you are apparently. But yeah. Okay, so I have some things I need to do after this live. So I'm gonna leave around in about 3 minutes. So if you like, I like to learn and research. Haha, I like clear communication too. Yeah, me too. So I'm gonna leave in about 3 minutes. So if you have any last questions or anything else, please ask me. And yeah, so if like new people come, because last time I had a 2-hour live stream, and yeah, I had a 2-hour live stream, and I was like leaving, and then somebody came and asked the questions. So yeah, and I felt really bad. So thank you for the reading. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You like research. Me too. Researching's fun. Researching's fun. I've been in Japan for too long. Like I don't know. I can't speak English anymore. That's the only thing the only bad thing about being here is like you just don't speak that much English. Don't feel bad. You have a life too. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh man, I've been in Tokyo for too long. Where should I go next? I want to travel. Thank you, Light in the World. I want to travel, but probably not to the US. From all the stuff that I've been hearing from you guys and the news and like everywhere. It just doesn't feel like a good place to be right now, but I don't know. You are a student. I'm a student of life. I'm a student of yoga, but I'm an English teacher. That's why it sucks that I just said fan instead of fun. You sound British. Yes, I do sound British, and that's because I'm from there. I lived there for 14 and a half years. That's why I sound British. I sound English. By the way, in the UK, if you say someone's British, people are like, yeah, but like, are you English, Irish, Scottish? What are you? So I grew up in England, and that's why I sound English, but I'm not English. My nationality is Japanese. And it's really interesting because in Japan, you can't hold 2 passports. You have to have only one. You can only have one, once you're 20 years old, Japan doesn't let you have both nationalities. And I think until you're 20, like if you were like 17 or something, you could keep multiple you could have multiple nationalities, but once you turn 20, Japan like makes you choose like which one. So but yeah, I do sound English. British is composed of several countries. Oh, Britain. Yeah, I know. I know. I understand that. I think it's a pride thing when people in the UK are like, I know, but like which one? I think it's a pride thing. I feel like they're very competitive, the Scottish and English and Irish, they're all like compete, and the Welsh, they're all competing with each other. You live in permanently. I live in Japan. I've lived in Japan for 5 years, and at this moment in time, I don't have any plans to go anywhere else or move to another country. So yeah, you plan to live in Japan permanently. That's the plan for now, because I'm having such a good time here. Like, and I don't really, because my job is teaching English, so like I don't see any point in going like moving back or like moving to a different country, because like Japan is the country that needs English education the most, I feel like. How's life in Japan? Japan's great. I love it. Food's great. It's safe. People are nice mostly. And yeah, I feel like I'm at home here. Even though I don't get to see my like immediate family. But like, I don't know. I'm just so much happier here. Like I had such a miserable life in England, like, and I just can't imagine going back. But I've been here for so long, and thank you so much, Light in the World, for like sticking with me to the end. And I hope you have a great evening, a great night, and I'll see you next week on like at this time next week, like an hour ago. So, funnily enough, the link I sent. Oh, funnily enough, I think I said the guy lives in Japan. Wow, amazing. So I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look at it, and I'll get back to you by like next week if you're able to come and join. So have a good evening and take care, everybody. Mwah.